All in the wrist, watch how I flip. Watch how I whip, I'm in the whip. All in the wrist, I never switch.
Coach, playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? Black 25 behind. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Green, triple C. Green, triple C.
They just do get the play off. Now Winston. A dump underneath to Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They will run with Grant. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, baby. Turn up. Let's get that ball. Follow.
Jameis to throw it. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
Slam. Wait. Off.
On 3rd down, Winston. Looking downfield for Jones. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 60 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. First down, Murray. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Hey, switch gears. Watch the safety creep. Check 52. Quick dad.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And not much there at all, as he'll get this only up to about the 11. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Murray with a third and long. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Vita Vea coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. And he's able to get it out of there. And this is a pretty good kick. That's taken on the 25. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The great blocking nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
65.
Now a first down carry by Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
From the 39, Winston got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
And 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. 58 is the mic. Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. He's got this one complete to Perriman. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Throwing, Winston. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This one caught by Isabella. Last week in that wild card win, only one catch, and now he's got his first catch here, and it's good for a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first down, Drake. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Mike spot 9. Let's go, D. Big series right here.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield. I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Running, it's Drake. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
From the 44, Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. 3rd down here. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
45. Mike, 45.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The surprise 2nd-round pick, Sean Bunting, there to get a hand in.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's Andy Lee now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll run on first down. Grant. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. I don't think that's what the defensive coordinator had in mind there. You got him pinned back inside the 5, and then you let him rip off that long run.
You're already anticipating the film session, aren't you?
There's going to be some anger.
Yeah, there's not going to be at the greatest hits, is it? Because they didn't hit anyone on that play. Supposed to have him pinned back deep. Instead, they leave a big crack, a gaping hole, and guess what? They're in bad position right now.
That one goes for 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
58 to Mike. I'm coming. Easy.
From the 38, Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans. That's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. And that's the first connection, the number 1 overall pick at 2015, finding the number 7 pick at 2014 in Evans.
And what a great target Mike Evans is for Jameis Winston. Winston's a pretty accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, check. Check, check.
Jameis now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Shoot. Wait. Wait. Yes, Mike, 58.
From the red zone now, Winston. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Green, triple team.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Cassius Marsh gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
There we go. Fresno.
From the gun, Winston. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is.
There. I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Murray now on first down. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Everson Griffin in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll run with Drake. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Flush to his right.
Good fucking
able to find
shit.
Isabella.
Oh.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 36.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
On first down, Drake, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And an alley to run. Get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Well, with him trailing here in the second half, maybe his legs can try to give this offense a spark.
And that's the benefit of having a young quarterback, right? Having a rookie, a guy who will say, hold on a second, I have a little bit of fearlessness to my game. It isn't working as well the other way. Let's see what I can do to help my team this way. And boy, he did it there.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Like stretch, but dipped out to the left.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground with Drake.
Let's go.
He'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
What?
A running play there.
Seems like because he getting everything.
Quick first down.
Like my niggas is not playing that ball. Bro, that nigga is not.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job.
They not playing the ball like they supposed to.
And then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
And I'm literally sitting here like watching this shit go down. Like, everything he throws is just a fucking complete pass.
At the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
That's a
A gain of 6 there on first.
Nah, but shit stick this dumbass. And the ball's in that hand. That shit should pop out every time.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
No, he take whatever I give him.
Cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost
this shit ain't about to
That's
go.
how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
I'm about to fuck him up right here. Oh, he switched it. Come on, please. You about to... Oh, he fucking up. Flag, let's go. Take that shit back.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Empty Saint. Nah. I will blitz his chance.
Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9.
You didn't get it. Bring everybody down. Nah. Yeah, bring everybody. Nah. Bring everybody. Fuck that.
Working out of the gun, Winston. That's caught out.
He should have
left by
dropped that.
Perriman.
Come on, now.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Winston from the gun on third down.
Come on, y'all. Oh, my God. Y'all got to get to this nigga, bro.
Made here at the Cardinals 40. He's such a good route runner.
Letting this nigga get anything, dog.
Proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed?
That's what I'm saying, bro. He getting it.
The better a route runner you are,
niggas getting anything, dog.
To go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I see that. I noticed that when he did the damn
Winston. Throw right side to Perriman.
I noticed that when he did the tried to kick that field goal before halftime.
5 yards on the play. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him. Why not go back to it? He has something going really well.
I see what he likes that shit. He likes to throw that shit every time. All them damn low balls. This shit should work.
To throw is Winston.
No! Bro, that's a pick, bro. Oh, my God. That's Buddha, Joe. He didn't jump for it. But, yeah, he caught that shit.
This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Winston of the offense with a 1st and 10.
Bro, I'm telling you, these niggas be catching everything on his team, Joe.
Here's Grant.
I'm gonna limit this nigga to 3. He's not smart.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
Run this shit start. Oh,
they created some nice space.
the tackle. Let's go.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
Brings up third down and 5.
Taysom Hill slot.
The Bucs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Check 99. Check 99. Let's go. Fly ball. Sonic.
Here's Winston.
Let's go!
And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal
playing
range.
with my dude, bro.
An interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 17.
Touchdown.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Touchdown, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, 83 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive.
I'm taking it off your hands,
dog. Unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's just me and you. Flip it. It's just me and you. Easy.
I know.
43. My person. Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Here's Winston.
Oh, I
He's
fucked
gonna
up.
float this over the middle.
I fucked up.
That's caught inside the 20.
Yeah, I fucked up. I looked at it underneath route and I sat there too long with my safety. I sat there too long with my safety.
64 yards. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter.
No, I put him on man. I put one on man. I had everything else covered. It was me that was supposed to guard that.
And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
That play fucked up.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
That ball complete to Isabella. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his
work. I'm calling that shit to my time to glow.
Well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
On 2nd down now. It's Drake. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there. It's a 1st down.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage game, they can run that play on any down.
The last time, I ain't watch it, but I said when we played, the last time we played, and I got that run up the middle with Drake, I ID'd you. I doubled down it and I ID'd you. So I made it. That's all.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 1st down, Drake again. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So not quite a
last time I ran the ball, Joe, I fumbled.
2nd and less than a yard.
Because of this nigga right here.
Now Drake. He's got the 1st down here inside.
Oh, I could have kept running. He's going for a strip. He think he can get it. Bitch, he ain't getting shit, nigga.
27 yards
I ran out of bounds.
A 1st down.
Fuck.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, nah, I just noticed it because I was like, shit. I literally just ran out of bounds.
And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They'll run on 1st down. Drake. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Nah, that's why I changed. I took it off.
It's Drake. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. A give running right, Drake. Well, they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. The Bucks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with exactly 1 minute to go in the football game. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong.
Yes! He dropped it. Let's go.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. Deep
he almost caught that shit.
And that's going to be
incomplete. He threw that in the double coverage. I'm going to just swap the ball.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter.
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra
3rd and
steps.
10. Come on, don't get this nigga nothing, Joe. Yeah, come on.
Winston.
Well, he didn't get out of bounds. Good fucking tackle, man. Ain't running that clock. Come on.
22, and he needed plenty more. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. Now Winston on 4th down.
He caught that shit. But time running. Tail second run off. Let's go.
It's a first down.
Yes, sir. Yeah. 12-second run off. Yeah, they give it 16 and 0. Man, dude, that shit's tough. That was a good game. Now I gotta play this nigga Eddie. Oh.